Hello everyone, my name is Lord Volo25 and welcome to episode 35 of our PC Building Simulator 2 thing, where we build a bunch of PCs and whatnot and have a good time. So yeah, hope you guys are having a fantastic day as usual. I know I am. I'm looking forward to a haircut and maybe selling some things online and whatnot and just seeing how it all goes. So yeah, let's get straight into this thing. So I'm thinking we might use some older parts and just see what the heck happens. So yeah, so case storage here. Just kind of looking through. Obviously haven't really looked at anything like, I mean, fractal design focus G, I don't know. It's a possibility. We can do anything. We could do anything in these menus here. We can select whatever the hell we want. For instance, this Deep Cruel Matrix 55, I don't know what the heck that is. It looks like a case. It looks like a freaking... Really? You can only put like mini RTX and micro in there? Interesting. Well, anyway, let's take a scroll. Let's take a look through the whole catalog, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. So, have we done this Colink Observatory? I think we have. Yeah, I definitely think we have. Be Quiet Pure Base 500. That actually doesn't look like a bad case. Hold on, let's check out the Be Quiet things. Be Quiet things? I mean cases. What am I talking about? I'm derping. Alright, okay, here's... Okay, we've got quite a collection here of the good old Be Quiet cases. So let's see through here. I'm just gonna select the one that looks the most interesting or the most cool. The most awesome. So let's see here. I think that's the one we were just looking at, I think. So 500DX, what's the difference here? Yeah, it's mid tower. Dang, look at that thing. I know I don't want a full tower. That would be freaking massive, man. That's what she said and whatnot. Okay, well. Anyway, let's yeah, I think we're gonna do this one, the Be Quiet Pure Base 500. Enough faffing around. Alright, so we can yank that up. I think they make RGB fans, maybe. We'll have to browse the catalogs on the fans as well. Look at that massive fan. That's gotta be like a 140 millimeter or something like that. So let's see here. So motherboard, like I said, like some older Intel would potentially be pretty cool. So just trying to think. So let's see. There's always Z390. I mean, we never even touched on that. Look at those boards. But we've also got Z4. Okay, well, there's not. What comes before this? I don't think 290 is a thing. Oh, 270 is a thing. What the heck? I've never seen that before. Yeah, something Z390-ish. So, ASRock Phantom Gaming 4. Dang, son, look at that thing. Alright, I'm gonna keep scrolling here. These are all awesome looking motherboards. Damn, son, look at that thing. Ooh. Let's take a look here. That also looks pretty cool, this ASRock Tai Chi board. Oh man, look at that one. Okay, in the next PC Building Simulator episode, we're doing this one. The NZXT N7. Holy crap, dude. Of course they got a white one. Damn, look at that. Look at that one. Dang, MSI. At this point I'm just kind of geeking out. Alright, we gotta... I like this one. Damn! Okay. Okay, that's the one. That's what I'm talking about. What the heck is up with these RAM slots? Huh? Okay. So as you notice, the color isn't white under here, so that's interesting. So, alright, let's see here. Let's see if we can get, what is the highest? No, not the lowest. Okay, we're gonna have to actually like sort these out. That's not... What freaking motherboard is this again? Z390. Really? We can put a 999K in this thing? Dang. That's kind of awesome, actually. Huh. Dun 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 dun. I'm just trying to think, like, performance-wise, you've got all these older CPUs. So we could totally do something that's air-cooled. That's the 9700K. I kind of want to do that. 8700K. Nah, let's do this one. That can also be another video opportunity. Yeah, maybe we could do that. Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do with that, but I think for this one we'll do the 9700K. Looks pretty cool. 8-core CPU. It's like one generation like behind my actual CPU that I have IRL, so that's cool. So let's get some thermal paste on there. There we go. Huh, these CPUs look kind of small. Kind of small, boys. I don't know. Alright, well anyway, let's see what we got for the RAM, of course. So let's see here. Okay, load it high. Let's just see here. What's some more budget RAM options here? We got Patriot Viper. What the hell? This is only 16? Inflation just went way down. What the heck is going on? Oh, they're only 4GB sticks. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, what the heck? Alright, well anyway, let's keep scrolling. We've got Corsair Dominator Platinums. I haven't seen those in quite a while. I wonder if we could potentially get that to work. 8, 16, 64. I mean, I don't see why not. So we could do an AIO or an air cooler. I think it definitely air cool at 9700K. No issues. So, but I just want to see. Oh, no, not something like that. There's always the good old Arctic Freezer 7X. Let's see. Yeah, we got those. Oh, we got Be Quiet. That would like fit the theme. Hold on, we're gonna look this up. Be quiet. Yeah, be quiet. Shh, you know? It's gotta be very quiet air cooler. Alright. That was kind of dumb. Anyway. Huh. I haven't seen that before. Shadow Rock? Huh. Okay. Shadow Rock 3. Okay, that's what that's called. Pure Rock. Okay. I might do something like that unless something else jumps out at my eye and looks interesting. So, oh yeah, there's their AIOs. What if we remove that that hard drive cage? Will that allow us to? Oh, it would. Dang, look at that thing, dude. Crazy. I'm kind of liking the way that looks. The only thing that might be a problem is these tubings getting in the way of being able to put a fan there. So let's take a look at that. So be quiet. Oh no, we can put a fan there. Alright, sweet. We're doing that then. I was thinking we were gonna go air cooler, but no, we're doing AIO. Going all out, of course. I think we could have also put 140 millimeters on top. You know what? What are these again? These are the, scroll down on this list. The Silent Wings 3. You know what? Go big or go home. That's the motto. So it's the Silent Wings. Okay, here we go. Ah, dang it. Okay, well, we can't put 144mm because of the stupid AO tubing, man. Giggity. Alright. Well, there we go. Yeah, I can see why. Okay. Well, anyway, so we know we don't have a hard drive cage down there. I'm not sure. We probably can't put it back in, which is what I'm guessing. Alright, well, this case is not going to have a hard drive cage. Darn it. But you know, that's fine. So, let's see. Graphics card. I have a good idea for what I want to do. It'll be a 2-slot one, of course, but we'll check. We'll check some things. So, let's see what's going on with the, actually, sir. Do they have 2060s? 2060 isn't that good, to be honest. Like, 2070 or 2080. Those are all cool looking cards as well, but I just want to see like 1080. Okay, no, too old. All right. I'm trying to think. There's more 2080s than 2070s. I'm guessing we're only going to be able to fit a 2-fan card in there, so look at that gigabyte one. Oh no, we can. Okay. Never mind. What the hell am I talking about? Put anything in there. Alright. Ooh, dang, son, there's even the EVGA. That's right. These Super XC cards. That's awesome. Alright, well, anyway, let's see here. What else we got here? There's a ROG Strix one. It's got 11 gigabytes of VRAM. That's weird. If it was 12 gigabytes. Huh, that's interesting. Really, it's a 3. I want to see what that looks like, but this freaking thing is in the way. Ooh, dang, look at that. Alright, so let's see. I just want to see what the other ones look like. So, another contender is possibly... I don't know about that one. That one's kind of small. Not gonna lie. Dang, dude. Look at that. Oh, okay. That one is definitely cooler. But yet again, do I want to do that one? You know, no. I think I want to definitely do the EVGA one. All right. Yeah, give me that thing. Wait a sec. What was that other one? Was there another EVGA card? Am I seeing things? Possibly. Yeah, I think I'm seeing things. Alright. The white, fins in the cooling kind of matches the white-ish accents on the motherboard, so I think that's a good combination there. Did I miss did I have to take a thing out for that? I don't remember. I think I did, yeah, okay, so I think we can close that panel. And well, actually we can get a power supply, so I think nothing any more than 750 watts, I'm just thinking. Just because, you know, 9700K, 2070, probably don't even need, you probably don't need a lot of power for that, so let's see, there's an RM. Yeah, of course there's Corsair in here, but let's see. Gigabyte? They make power supplies? What the heck? I didn't know that. Oh, here we go. Here's just the stock RM 750. Oh, right. There's a panel on the back here. RM 750X. What's the difference here? Length? Size? Length. They're the same thing. Alright, I'll do that one. Alright, cool. Alright. Dang, so look at this thing. This thing is looking cool. Alright, let's get the front panel back on, and I think we will end off the episode. So, let's see here. So, dust filter on top. We got a front panel. We got a side panel. Oh, you know what? We totally forgot. We didn't put any storage in this dang thing. Alright, well anyway. It's a good thing I remember that, because you definitely can't have a computer without an operating system. So, yeah, I think it's because I was distracted by those fans and AIOs and stuff. Alright, so let's see here. We got some M.2s. I should shove something in there. It's got a lot of power. Whoa, look at this thing. Dang, son. That's pretty cool. This computer is only $1,415. That's crazy. Alright, let's get another drive in there. Oh, well, that jacked it up quite a bit, didn't it? Then, okay, well, I think we'll just do that 1 2 terabyte drive and call it a day. So, let's see, we got top panel. Oh, that's right, that graphics card, we had to take that out, that's right. EVGA was a 2070. And it's this one. Alright. Put her back in there. Let's see, so we had finally a side panel. So what's missing? Oh, a PC, the PSU mount. That's right. That's to go back on there. And I think those two are just gonna be like that. So yeah, here we go. So no OS installed. Let's fix that. Not like that, opening a tablet, but open the inventory like that. Okay, maybe actually get in the menu there to grab a USB drive and not make that mistake like I had before. Now what the heck set it over? What is so expensive in this thing? The graphics card? Oh, maybe I was reading it when it didn't have the graphics card in there. That might be it, yeah. It's $875. Dang, son. That's crazy. Alright. And I gotta take a drink of water. Throat's getting kind of dry. Alright. So I do apologize if this episode is a little longer than normal. We were trying to find some cool parts to put in this this Be Quiet themed build here, so I think it turned out looking pretty cool. So, you know, let's turn this thing on. Dang. I think it looks cool. I think there are RGB Be Quiet fans, but I think them all being non-RGB looks just fine, you know? Like I don't think I'd want to change anything about this. Alright, sweet. So let's go get the lighting anyway so we can like make it a color. So it's really only a couple things, but we'll make it good old red. Good old red, it will suit the theme. Let's see. What do we got for a wallpaper? We've got we've got some red stuffs down here. Look at that. Alright, that one. Nice. yeah, I think this would be a good time to end off the episode. So yeah, if you guys like it, make sure you smash the like button, and maybe, just maybe, subscribe, and maybe hit that notification bell if you want to stay up to date with our future uploads. But in the meantime, guys, hope you guys have a fantastic day. My name is Lord Volo 25. I will see you guys all in the next episode. Alright guys, peace.